Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you're new. Today we're in the Arca Menards Series here at the Nashville Fairgrounds. I think I've only ran... Oh, wait, I need to change my steering ratio. Forgot about that. Have not done that yet. I think this is the first or second time I've ever raced here at the Fairgrounds. I think I've raced here once, maybe, in the street stocks, like when it first came out. That might be the only time I've ever raced this track. But other than that, I've never really touched it. So this should be quite interesting. Before I got in here, I did a practice and got down to like an 18.872 was the fastest I got to, which doesn't seem like it's too bad. We will see how we could run here in qualifying. Setup's pretty loose and the track's super bumpy, as you can see. So you just gotta really wait for the car to get straight before you can really hit the gas. And if you hit the brakes a little too hard, the car's gonna get sideways too going in the corner. 18.864. Okay, so that was basically around my practice time, so I'm very happy with that, and there I go. Figured that was gonna happen. Alright, let's just go finish the lap, though. In case everybody does their laps. I figured that would happen sooner or later. I feel like this race is gonna be an absolute mess. Damn, a 6? Holy shit. They are super fast. I was happy with my 8. I could care less about my second lap. I knew my second lap wouldn't have been any faster. But Jesus Christ, they are fast. Into the 6s, I didn't see anybody get that fast in the practice. I saw one guy get into a 7, and that was it. But I feel like this race is going to be just trying to dodge a bunch of cars, so I hope we don't qualify too far back. So far, we're 6th. We're car number 6 out of 21 cars. A lot of cars in this field. It's going to be very crazy, so I'll pick it up when we're getting ready to go green.
You gonna say it? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sorry, I messed it up.
I swear I did that on purpose.
Yeah, I did too. Definitely did not fuck up on both laps. That just got me. I did that on purpose. Austin!
Sorry, I suck.
12 car, come on!
Blame him. He went too fast.
What the hell, Jonathan? We talked about this. Same thing with you, Overton.
You're probably so fucking confused. Okay, well, we fell down the 7th. That was kind of funny.
Boogie Speed, what a name.
That was hilarious. I'm happy we're on the bottom at least. People were talking about...
So I did that spin in turn 1 in qualifying on the first lap. It didn't count. But I don't think I got that much damage when I hit it. So my figure should be good after the race if I don't get any extra.
What the hell is he talking about? You have a brand new car for the race.
Yeah, NASCAR is asking you to bring it back to the hauler. Got unapproved adjustments.
Oh, this is such a troll lobby. It's so funny, though, because I'm going to put in where the two cars said something about we almost had...
I appreciate it.
Well, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the first 5 spots. And then I just said, well, sorry, I screwed it up. And then we all started yelling because we're just like, we were really close. We were really close to having 1 through 7, and then there's 2 guys in between it. So this seems like a very fun troll lobby. Hopefully we have a fun race. Oh, I'm gonna put that in though. Like while we were waiting for the race, all that going on.
You could really
that was
take
funny.
That out of context.
That's what she said.
Hopefully we could have a pretty clean race. I'd be very happy with that. But I can't believe like the kind of speed some of these guys got.
That's the best fucking name I've ever seen. This is from a dude named Storm.
Yeah, man. My dad has a mullet, and my mom smokes Marlboros.
Oh.
Is your brother named Snot?
Yeah, fucking what's your middle name?
This should be a very interesting race. Very interesting race, to say the least.
His middle name is just underscore.
Underscore?
Buggy, I'll show you some real Steve, whatever his last name is.
Oh, this is going to be very interesting. Either everyone's going to wreck, or we're going to have a hard as hell race.
Be about it.
I'm hoping we have a hard as hell race and everybody wrecks behind us.
Come on with it.
This track seems very easy to either get ran over or just lose it yourself and collect a bunch of cars. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen to us either way. Let's see how this goes.
Guys, Connor is out for retaliation accident on the late model race.
Rip.
Come on.
I'm hoping I could try to finish top 10. Like, just keep your car in line.
Storm, did I tell you the news?
I think we can finish top 10. That's my goal for this race because I feel like this is going to be a hectic as hell race.
My sister's pregnant. I'm gonna be a dad soon.
That's congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good start. Got single filed out right away, for us at least, so I'm happy about that. This track's just gonna take so much concentration to not just screw up so easily. I'm really happy we started on the bottom at least, because we were able, oh, there goes second place. That was a good save.
Sorry.
That was a very good save. It's so easy to just over-rotate the car going in or coming off.
I have no idea what happened. I don't know if I came up or what.
Two car will probably get back under me, but that's alright. You definitely don't want to get on the apron though. If you run this second groove, it's not as bumpy, but you can't go as fast. You're gonna smack the wall like that too. At least I didn't really hit it hard. But I knew the two car. Oh, he is loose as all hell. I know he's faster than me, so I want him to get back under me and by me. Maybe I could learn something off of him, but maybe he's too loose. I can't learn shit off of him. That was a hell of a save though in turn 2. We just gotta watch out for him getting loose again. Oh, or me getting loose off of the corner. Fuck, that was bad. People seem to be going in a little higher. Try to get a good run off the corner, down low. That seems to be the strat. Let's try that. Because obviously they know what the hell they're doing up there.
Fucking tires are shot.
Yeah, after he slid, they've got to be. And there's no cautions.
45 laps, yeah.
That's right, you really don't want to wreck here. No cautions in the Arca Series, which makes this race very fun. We're at a 9 there, that's not bad.
Oh my god, God.
People are very close up front though. Somebody could get turned.
Am I good?
Got a pretty good gap behind us. Everyone's pretty spread out back here after the 2 car. We're all pretty spread out.
Badass or what? It was pretty badass, but
Don't want to hit that apron down there. That apron will turn you faster than when you hit the brakes. If you hit the brakes too hard, it'll start turning you, but the apron will turn you really quick. Like right around.
His dad always told me it was the best business.
What the hell is this lobby?
come on with it.
Oh, this lobby chat is great. I love races like this where people are actually just like fucking with each other and having fun with it instead of like being all serious about it, even though we're having good racing anyways. I don't know what happened to half the people behind us, but I will take it. Because I want to try to not burn my tires up like I always do. So I'm probably going to, but we're going to try not to and try to hold off the guy behind us. Maybe try to catch the guys in front of us. Yeah, if you can get the car pointed straight off the corner, you can get on the gas early. It's just you have to rotate the car enough through the corner to do it. It's hard to do. The guys up front are very good at it. I'm happy I'm still running pretty well. Like, we're right where we started, behind all the guys where we started behind. They're just a little jumbled up now. That 2 car really messed himself up on that like second or third lap. I think it was like the second lap or so. These laps are gonna fly on by, and it's gonna be real interesting once we start catching lap traffic. That's all I gotta say. We're already starting to get there. I see some in 3 and 4 coming up. Try to get a gap on the guy behind me again. running to the best of my ability every lap. Oh, that got sideways. It started turning real quick. It wasn't like a loose turning, but it was turning. I thought it was gonna like break out loose at some point, but it didn't. Nashville's an interesting track though. I really would like NASCAR to come back here. I feel like they will sooner or later. Hopefully they will. Oh god. Lap car wrecked somewhere. No.
Kyle!
So confused what they're yelling about.
Your tires are shot as mine? No, I just forgot to change my steering
Oh, he said
ratio.
storm. I thought
So
he said
feel like shit.
4.
So yeah, they actually are probably just burn off.
I don't like the original steering ratio that Arca gives you. They usually give you 10-1, and I don't like it. I like 12-1 on oval. It works better for me. I'm going into these corners a little too hot. Car behind me is gonna end up getting under me, which that's okay. He seems to be having a little bit better tires than I do, even though he fell really far back, and I fucked up that corner, and he still fell back. I started running higher, thinking he was going to get under me. But I really don't want to be double filed up when we catch these lap cars. That's the main thing. What lap are we on? We're already almost on lap 20, wow. These laps do go by pretty quick.
Hello, Mom. Being called wheel spin.
There's a lot of wheel spin here if you get sideways.
What'd you call me?
Especially with how bumpy this track is, going through the corners, you hit the gas just a little bit too hard early. Gonna want to send you around real quick. That black car that's behind the car behind me, like 2 cars back, that's the easier way to say it. He caught us real fast, so maybe he saved his tires better, or he's just running better at this point, I don't know. Maybe he messed up in the very beginning. That's Boogie Speed. The fucking name. That's a legend. That's just a legendary name. They're side by side behind me. Boogie is fast. He's got some speed. That's all I gotta say. He's got some speed. But can he make it work? I feel like passing here is pretty tough. Unless somebody really messes up, or you get a huge run on somebody off a corner. You might have to pass on the outside, to be honest. I'm not 100% sure. Because I think on the bottom, you might be able to pinch them down enough to where they can't get a run off. That might be a thing. Hopefully this lap car will let us by pretty easily. Trying to like roll the center of the corner a lot. He rolls it a lot more than I do from behind me. So I keep looking at my mirror in the middle of the corner. It looks like I'm about to get hit. Try not to overdrive the corner, because if I brake too hard, I'm going to go around, and it's hard to save these things here. We sure are. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get a run off the corner on the bottom, it looks like. It seems like right where that crease is in the corners is like a good place to run if you want to like get a good diamond off the bottom. He drove really deep into that corner. Holy crap. He made it stick too, damn. That was a good ass corner. Boogie's gonna dive it in.
21.
Really don't want to be double filed up here though, coming to this lap car. Corner's so tight, being on the outside. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But the inside car can't get a good run is the thing.
Still there.
Also, I think I shot my front right really bad already. Just over halfway in the race. Damn, that 7 car really stuck it in the corner and just went. Like, he had such a good corner. They're definitely catching us from behind. I definitely think I blew out my tires some already. The bottom's definitely a better place to be, though. You kind of want to dime in the corner, it looks like, because he is eating me up on the exit there. We're by ourselves. I think it's just hard to pass at this track, and for the most part. Except when I overdrive the damn corner, completely blow it. Oh, that was close. Definitely pinched him off a little bit. Okay then. His tire is in my driver's seat. Cool. That was nice. We're 3 wide. That's fun. That guy's tire was literally in my cockpit. Like, he overdrove the hell out of that corner because I went on the high side. That lost us a ton of time. Might have freed us up a little bit, to be honest, because the car feels a little bit looser, which I kind of needed. But you kind of have to do that here. You kind of have to pinch the guys in the bottom. I want to go back and see what happened though after the race, because we were really tight racing there. In my opinion, from what I saw, it looked like he overdrove the corner, and we just got caught up side by side. Like, it hooked his front right into me. We fell back a couple spots though. We're in 9th now. We are driving away from them behind us. I feel like that actually freed up our car a little bit, so it's not the worst thing in the world. And I didn't pay attention if we actually got a 0x or 4x out of that, because we really didn't hit that hard. So we might have actually gotten a 0x out of that whole situation. But these longer races in the Arca cars, I do blow out my front right so early. I don't know why, but I tend to always do it in these races. I don't know how. I just somehow always destroy my front right.
Congratulations, man. You kept the spot.
We were tight racing. I think he overdrove the corner, but we'll see after the race. Because when you're the one running the bottom, when you run the bottom, you have to not overdrive it. Well, when you're tight racing, you can't overdrive the corner.
It's not tight racing, it's just holding somebody up when they're clearly faster than you. There was also a decent amount of net code from what I could see, and then it just dragged the inside car out into you.
Like, I know his front right got caught in me. I didn't know if it was netcode or not. I can't tell from my angle, obviously. Which netcode sucks altogether. Like, it's called racing, not just a Sunday drive in the fucking interstate. Oh, I got loose there.
You're gonna let him touch your ass like that? Oh, he moved!
Oh, maybe somebody got wrecked there. I'm not sure. The way the 5 was screaming.
Yeah, right up my butt crack.
Oh. But I'm hoping we can hold on to this spot by the end of this, because they're not really catching me that hard from behind. They were kind of battling side by side. He's throwing a slider on freaking asphalt. This isn't dirt. He literally threw a slider. That's hilarious. Like, he threw it in so deep on that corner. I'm hoping to stay in 9th by the end of this. We only have a few laps left. Because I don't think we'll really lose iRating being to this spot. I think we might actually still gain a little bit out of it because there are 21 cars in the race. 21 numbers at least. That 17 behind me is absolutely driving hella deep into these corners, which really scares me. What is going on with the 15? I think the 15 got really loose there or something happened. I don't know what happened to them. This 17 is flying up on us though. And he seems to be like driving it deep as fuck into these corners. And I don't do that at all. I do not drive deep at all into these corners. I'm quite the opposite. We'll see what he does. Oh, he got to our outside and held it, like, clean. He must have saved his tires or something. Because he is gripping like it's lap freaking 15. He passed like everyone from behind us too and drove right up here. I would like to know what his front right is at the end of this, because he drove hard as hell past the 11 behind us. He like threw a slider like it was on dirt.
White flag, one more lap to go.
So we fell back to 10th, which sucks, but that's alright.
Seriously, 21?
Oh, somebody might have gotten wrecked. I think that was a lap car. I think 21's a lap car. I believe so. But it doesn't look like the wreck's anywhere in front of us, so that's good. Go back to 10th? What the hell? Alright, well we fell back to 10th. That's not great, but we still might not lose iRating out of that because we were car number 6. I really want to go see what happened between me and the 10 because I mean, from what the 15 said, it was netcode. I want to go see what happened though. Because I don't even know what lap that was though. It's probably like just a really slow lap all of a sudden. A 7. All of a sudden we ran 20s there. Might have been around there. I'm not 100% sure. It was a little bit after this. Holy crap. That got loud. It scared the crap out of me. Okay, where was it? Because I was giving him the bottom. He was faster than me. I thought at some point he'd get around me. I thought there I was going to hit him. That was my fault. I definitely pinched him really hard off that corner. He overdrove the hell out of that corner. I don't, like... He's a lane and a half... Like, he's like a whole lane up from where he should be. I'm running the middle lane. I wasn't even pinching him in that corner, so... Sorry, not sorry. I really feel like I just ran my line, and your car got fucked for it because you overdrove it, so... It is what it is. Where was the 17 at this point? The 17 was way the hell back here. He was freaking flying, though. Like, once it got to, like, lap 40, he was flying through the field. Like, holy shit. I know he threw a slider back here. That was really funny to see in the mirror. The 11 got back around the 18. Like, once it hit, dang, he was just going around on the outside. He had so much speed, but did you see how deep he's driving into these damn corners? Like, he's just going so far and, like, really diamonding these corners. I don't know if that's really a strategy or not, but it was working for him. I don't know what the hell he was doing, though. But he caught the 11 back pretty quick. A few laps. But I think it was, like, this corner. He threw, like, a really deep slider. 11 got a little sideways. Not too bad. Maybe not that corner. Where did he get, like, a really good run on him? 11 definitely got sideways there. And he just drove it in, like, super low. Threw a slider like it's on dirt. That's definitely not how you drive on oval. Well, the 11 had a run back, but see, look, the 17 still had a good run off. What were my tires? Front right was a 77, not the best by any means. So I definitely think I burnt out my tires some, but we ended up finishing all the way back in 10th. Unfortunately, was hoping to try to stay in the top 10. Did that successfully, but I was hoping to be like a couple spots higher. They mix up with the 10, which I feel like I didn't do anything wrong there. I was in the second lane completely, and he just drove up the track into the side of me. So that's from my opinion, at least. You guys can have your own opinions, but we're definitely gonna. I don't even know. Were we gonna lose or gain iRating? We're car number 6. I think we might gain the slightest bit, but we'll see. Let's go see what we actually ended up getting. Alright, results are in. Strength of field is 2664. Pretty good strength of field overall. We started 7th, fell back to 10th. We did end up getting a 4X. We lost 4 iRating, so it was pretty much neutral for us overall. If we would have gotten one more spot, we definitely would have gained iRating, so that's unfortunate. But we did end up getting a 4X from that incident with the 10, which sucks for us, but it is what it is. The 2 dropped so hard after he slid. He never got his spots back. The 12 actually ran really well, nice. But other than that, like, the top guys were the top guys, and the 17 came out of nowhere at the end. He started in 18th, worked his way all the way up to 9th. That was good by him. But other than that, it wasn't really like a hectic race like I expected. I expected there to be a bunch of guys sliding around and hitting each other or wrecking in general, but it wasn't that at all. I'm very shocked by that for the most part. So thought it was going to be a more hectic race. It actually just ended up being a pretty hard, clean race for the most part, besides with what happened with me in the 10, but it is what it is. We had a pretty good race overall. This is only like my first or second time at the fairgrounds. It's definitely the first time in the Arca cars at the fairground, but I was really happy with how this race turned out. But this race was very funny too. Like the very beginning part, before the race, you guys will see, that was hilarious. I love lobbies that are like this, and then when we have good racing like that too, a lot of high iRatings up front, 5,000, 46, 43, 43, 5-1, like it's just a lot of high iRatings. So those are a lot of fun, a lot of good guys in here, and it was just a fun race overall. So appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. Let me know how your guys races are going down below, and like, comment, subscribe if you want to see some more races, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.